Okay, we're back in Brackenbury, and we're right outside Raymond Manor, where the Lord Raymond is about to be robbed, and we're gonna stop it, because we have the coolest capes. That's why we're so awesome. That's why we can do anything. So let's do something. We're inside the compound, and we have some servants, some guards, but
Light,
they won't
flame, and
stop me
sound.
from
Who keeps watch
exploring the
over
entire house. Guard just walks right past us. No biggie. Lord Raymond. Lord Raymond holds a shipping manifest in his well manicured hands. Despite his expensive clothes, he has the sallow complexion and restless air of a man who devotes all of his days and most of his nights to work. If you have business to discuss, make an appointment with my attendant. I don't have time for unexpected visitors. Tell me about yourself. He snaps the pages in his hands. I am lord of this house and not prone to idle chatter. If you have no business here, I suggest you be off. He doesn't look up from his papers. What? Wait a minute. All we have to say is tell me about yourself? I thought we were going to save his life. Let's go up the stairs. Raymond's servant. The old serving woman regards reg- the old serving woman regards with you with bleary eyes. Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to return downstairs. Visitors aren't permitted on the upper floor. Okay, we don't want to fight the maid. Um, we're going back downstairs. I got confused, because a two-story job is okay, there's a plot to rob this guy that doesn't want to talk to us. Um, but Abrakan and Dominel hired a group of thieves to break into this guy's manor, and we're working for the Dominels. Unfortunately, they have a letter that ties him to the crime. Okay. He told me they have a hideout in Copper Lane. I guess we gotta keep looking in Copper Lane. For some reason, Kanan now wants to talk about what happened at Cadnua, like on the Endless Paths. That shade then was the great Adnua. Death, I know, can twist the soul, and yet I felt more sadness from him than anything else. To think he built the whole of the endless path so that he could see his son once more. I don't know if I blame him for it. From one moment to the next, I keep changing my mind. I can't say I would never consider doing the same to save a loved one. I would hope otherwise myself, but I can't be sure. I have no sons, perhaps, but my family? Kana sighs. This was all much simpler when I believed him to be a wise king. Thank you for lending an ear. Was there anything I could do for you?
It's good to be on the road again. A wanderlust is nothing rare in the people of Rawatai, but often I think myself alone in loving the land as much as the sea. What shall we see next, I wonder?
Rawatai. Has Rawatai changed much since I left it? I forgot that Gradius is from Rawatai. The Pahari grow in influence. They'd have the Ranga Nui focus our efforts on expanding north and close to all the ports to foreigners from the south. Tekoa at least feels smaller with the gate of great teeth finish. Trade has diminished. Those gleaming rooftops, the silver cliffs, the sea, those at least are the same. The day I boarded the ship, the sunrise was gold upon the water, and I nearly leapt overboard and swam for home. Okay, hmm. Let's be on our way. Okay. Copper Lane. Okay, we're in Copper Lane now, outside of a place that has a door, so there's access to it. Don't know what's inside. We're inside, and there is Langdon and Dirty Rigbert. Right, everyone knows the plan? Up the wall and in the window. Grab the jewel from the pretty little lord. We got it. Listen, dwarf, if I have to... Langdon, we have company. Relax. Abergan Dominel sent me. He wants the letter back. The man blinks. I have no idea what you're talking about. His hand is still on his blade, but he appears to be caught off guard. If you want to work for House Dominel in the future, I suggest you make this easy. Langdon considers this. After a moment, his hand drops from the hilt of his blade. You make a good point. Take this back to the boss. Maybe you could put in a good word for us. If I remember. Might as well rob him.
Now this I haven't seen before. See now what the flame has shown us?
Now we have something to say to Lord Raymond. But we're working for Abercan, Abercan Dominel, and we want their favor. So, yeah, they're a powerful family in this city. Powerful business people. We're working for them, so we don't have to choose between the uh, the Knights of the Crucible Knights, and uh, the Rebels. No, not the Rebels. The Dozens. Man, okay, I remembered it. Good. So I'll see you back at the Dominell Estate. Okay, we're in the Brackenberry Estate. Now let's just try to find the guy we're looking for. His name is Abercan.
Have you procured the letter?
Give letter, here it is.
Nicely done. And now I have another job, as you know, after reading the letter.
The contents were not my concern. Oh, a conscientious thief. Well, allow me to enlighten you. Lord Raymond is sitting on a gem the size of an Amawa's testicles. It's called the Heart of White March. His crooked grin widens. It's also the subject of a bidding war between the Knights of the Crucible and the Dozens. They're fighting for the honor of returning it to its original dwarven owners, who would make powerful allies. Of course, House Damanel would like to see that neither the Knights nor the Dozens make friends with the Dwarves of White March. Such an imbalance of power would not be in our best interest. He takes another gulp of wine. Our contact in Raymond's estate will leave a window open. Sneak into the upper level of Raymond's Manor and find the jewel, then bring it to me. Okay. Excellent. Remember, stealth is key. The last thing I mean, that I want is a bloody feud with the neighbors. He clears his throat. Come back when you have the Heart of White March. Don't fail me. Stealth is key, huh? I'll just put on my quiet suit of armor then. He takes another sip of wine. If there's nothing else, be on your way. We're gonna do some theft now. I'll meet you back at the site of I don't fucking, the place where we're gonna rob. I'll see you back there. Behold, Raymond Manor. Side entrance, that window right there. Let's go up, shall we? The mortared stone wall is sheltered by the leaves. A knotty green vine climbs all the way to an open window. Two ornate shutters seem to beckon you in. Let's use one of our grappling hooks. Toss a grappling hook to the window. It's kinda loud though. Test the vines. You give the vines a shake. They're thick and sturdy in your hands, but near the top they look flimsier. You might be able to make it to the top if you're quick. Toss a grappling hook to the window. You cast your grappling hook and it catches on the windowsill. The rope remains taut as you put your weight on it. Climb the rope. Bracing your legs against the wall, you climb the rope. You perch atop the windowsill and steady yourself against the frame while the breeze cools your back. You detect movement inside the house. Blinking as your eyes adjust to the dim interior, you slip inside the manor. So here we are inside the manor.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Sure.
I think we're stealing something. I think we're stealing something valuable. Let's find out what we're stealing. It's a gem.
See now what the flame has shown us?
Damn, I was hoping to avoid bloodshed.
Will they on Saul?
And who's gonna clean up all this blood and body parts?
On the hunt.
Will they on Saul?
Hey, course.
We got it. Did we slaughter everyone? I say we leave. Get out while the getting's good. You climb out the window. Gripping the rope, you ease yourself down the wall into the safety of the ground.